lovely world. So I'm not saying I would get any of these pets or all of these pets, but I wanted to talk about this because I love animals. I do. It may not seem like I do, but I love animals. And I have a cat. We have a cat, me and my family. But the fact of the matter is that, look, I know a lot of you probably don't like spiders. A lot of you probably don't like snakes or any kind of creature that slithers or can kill you and stuff like that. And I completely understand that. But I would, if or when I get my new place, I would like to have a few, different unique animals. Now, I know that having a dog and having a snake and having a spider are probably not the best combination of animals to have. But the fact of the matter is that I would like to have a python, even though the python could probably crush me to death. Or I'd like to get a tarantula, and I know that thing could kill me as well. I don't know how dangerous that venom is, but it could be very dangerous. Now, the type of, and I'm not just saying I want to get, to probably the most dangerous animals in the world. Well, not in the world, because, having a black widow would probably be the most dangerous, and having like a king cobra or some other very dangerous snake could be, not that great of an idea. But the fact of the matter is that, I love, like I said, I love all animals, no matter what they are. I mean, I like to have maybe a baby shark, too. I'm not saying like, not like a great white or anything like that, but just like a small, the ones that only go to about, let's say, a foot long, or maybe 2 feet long, that type of shark. It doesn't have to be, a huge shark like a great white or a tiger or anything like that where they grow up to be like 10 feet or longer type of shark. Just a smaller shark. And, and other kind of animals as well. But, look, I know you probably all think I shouldn't, have an Australian Shepherd, but that's the dog that appeals to me the most, is to have an Australian Shepherd. Now, I know those animals aren't, accustomed to warmer weathers and stuff like that. I also would like to have a calico cat, but that's just me. I'm not saying, and by the way, I'm not saying I would get any of these pets. I'm just saying it would be cool in the future if I have my own place and stuff like that. I would like to get, as many pets as I possibly can. And I'm not saying I get all of the pets in the world, because that would be too much work. I'm just saying, get, a couple of, one cat, one dog, one snake, one spider, anything like that. And you guys know that I'm not trying to be weird about it or anything like that. I would like to have, like, some interesting pets. And I know spiders aren't pets and snakes aren't pets, but I would like to have one, at least one. And I know sharks aren't, don't make great pets either, but I would like to have, those types of animals. I'm not saying it's going to be, easy to take care of every single one of them. Whether it's finding a mouse for the snake, or finding something for the tarantula to eat, or finding something for the shark to eat, and getting all the food for the cat and the dog. I'm not saying I want to be on a farm or anything like that, because that would be ridiculous. I don't want to have cows, or, don't get me wrong, cows are great, and, any animal that's on a farm, whether it's a pig, a goat, a sheep, a chicken, any of those would be, great pets. And I wouldn't, not take care of them. I would take care of them completely. It's just, I prefer to have, animals that I like, that I would want to have someday. And I'm not saying every single pet that I have is probably going to get along with the other pets. Like, I would keep the snake and the spider in their own separate cages and would never let them out. And, I want to keep the if the cat and the dog didn't get along, I probably would not keep them in the same area of the house or the apartment or wherever it is that I intend to live in someday. Whether it's, you know, here in this city or in some other city or, you know, some other state. I would like to just have some cats or not cats. I would like to have some pets that I've never had before. I mean, I've had a hermit crab, I've had cats, I've had, you know, a fish of sorts, but I've never had a dog. And I've never had a spider, and I've never had a snake or anything like that. And I would like to try it. And if it doesn't work out, I could just, you know, I don't know what I would do in that situation. But I just wanted to talk about potential pets I could have in the future. And I know it's not going to be an easy journey, and I know it's not going to be, you know, sunshine and rainbows when I get all of these pets. But I do love pets. I do love animals. Whatever type of animal it is, I think it would be amazing to have, you know, the four that I mentioned, or maybe not get a snake or a spider, or maybe just get a cat and a dog, or something else. I don't really know. I'm just saying those are the types of pets I would like. There's a tarantula, python, Australian shepherd, and calico cat. I'm not saying I would ever, you know, get those, but if I were to someday get a pet of my own, that's my own pet and not a shared pet, that I would get it. That is all I wanted to say in today's vlog. I know this video wasn't like super long, but I'm just letting you guys know that I wanted, you know, maybe someday adopt an Australian shepherd, or adopt a calico cat, or adopt a snake, or adopt a spider of some sort. Or maybe get a bearded dragon too. Who knows? Because I think bearded dragons are cool. Now, I'm not, you know, a huge lizard guy, but I do like lizards. Some lizards more than others. And bearded dragons are awesome. I've seen quite a few of them in my time. And they can get pretty big. Not just, you know, the small ones. They get to be a good-sized lizard. Anyways, so that's what I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. And I wanted to wish Charlize Theron a happy birthday today. And anyone else who has a birthday on this 6th day of August? Or is it 7th? It's the 6th day of August, if I remember correctly. Let's look. No, it's the 7th day of August. I'm so far behind. I know I said, yeah, I messed that up. It is the 7th day of August, which means that we're almost halfway through the month. We're getting closer and closer to halfway through the month. Oh, and there's a movie that I wanted to watch today, which I probably won't watch until tonight. And that's Work It with Sabrina Carpenter and Liza Koshy, and it's a fun dance movie. But I still have a lot of YouTube videos I have to get caught up on. So with that being said, I will see you tomorrow on the 8th day of August. I didn't mean to say 6th at all. I meant to say 7th. And I apologize for saying the wrong date. Sometimes that happens. It's just a technical error that I made. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.